We've got a great clip for you. We're going to pull this up. This is Two Bears, One Cave. Again, on National Radio Day. You've never seen something this bad. I want to go ahead and apologize to people beforehand, because this will really, if you're not in a perfect mood, I mean, we were listening to this before the show. If you're in a little bit of a bad mood, if you're irritated right now,
you might break something.
You might break. This is them. I want you to take that anger out that you're going to feel on Bert and Tom. This is more Bert stewing this time. I don't think I have to set this up. Watch this from their new podcast, Two Bears, One Cave.
In college, yeah, it was funny because...
In college. Here we go.
Whatever.
Cheers,
She
everybody.
kept telling me to put a condom on, but... And then, like... I was like, we don't need it. We don't need it.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Watch this.
I'm so fast, it's like dropping toast. It's
going to be over quickly. But she would let it, like, start, and then she was like, nah, you should get one. And I was like, why, you know?
Condoms. Watch it.
Condoms.
Wait. I got to stop this here because so many of you don't even know what's going on yet. Because all you hear is cackling and laughing. And yeah, that's all we heard here, too. We're only 3 minutes into their show. And Tom is telling a muted, mumbly story about how he once didn't wear a condom. That's it. One time I was in college, I didn't wear a condom. That's it. That's all you missed. Watch what Bert does to respond.
I'm so fast, it's like dropping toast. It's
going to be over quickly. But she would let it, like, start, and then she was like, nah, you should get one. And I was like, why, you know? Like, condoms.
Dude, I heard a comedian one time tell a story about him raping a girl on a podcast.
This is them.
On a fucking podcast. He didn't know it was rape. He just started telling the fucking story, and someone goes, "Hey, bro, I think you raped her." I'm gonna tell you who it is in your ear.
This is allowed? Tom even knows. Nothing's happening. Wait, it continues.
I swear to God.
I'm mad.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Whoa.
Why?
Oh.
Well, to be clear, I was like, okay.
Why?
And then I left the room.
Oh.
It's not over.
I stopped her from drowning when...
Oh,
It's true.
Oh my fucking God.
3 minutes into their show, they're not drunk. Just one coffee. He's never laughed that hard.
True story.
It is true. Myrtle Beach.
Was there kingfish in the water?
I'm so mad.
I know.
I want to break something I own.
I can't even look at
I want to
it.
break one of my own things.
I'm looking at the wall.
Okay. Let's set the scene. It's 19.
This goes on. So people are saying, fuck, kill them. My blood is boiling. This is like laughing. Hispanic person. This is horrible. This is revolting. This is what they do. Now I go, why are they doing this? Are they trying to trick people into thinking that comedy is happening at all times? What is behind this? What makes a man do
They
this?
think that if they are laughing really hard, we'll start
There was
laughing?
nothing said. I mean, we're 3 minutes into their show. Tom goes, yeah, once I was with this girl and I was like, do I have to wear a condom? And Bert goes, me, it's like a race, me. What? You're either mentally ill or you're lying to us or you're crooked. I mean, it's one of the three. This is Rogan's fault. Joe Rogan. We're going to hear one more clip because it's our big sex day. It's not radio day. It's not pecan pie day. It's American pie day because it's getting sexy.
Yeah.
Remember that from the beginning? It's National Pecan Pie Day. I like pecan pie. It all tastes the same, by the way. You can get pecan pie like a fake one, like a,
Still
like a
pretty
fake
good.
one. It's just as good as like the best homemade one, I think. I mean, maybe I just haven't had a good one. Do you know it's all corn syrup in there? That's all it is. Corn syrup and some nuts. It's disgusting, but it's good. they're going to be talking about some sex stuff coming up here. This is a Gore warning. I know today's show, you know, most of the stuff I showed is just angering, right? But you know what? I think it will help down the line. We need these reference points as bad as they are. You know, Donald Trump's got to go into work every day, and he's being told things. He's getting, what do they call that? Where they brief you. Today's show is just kind of a briefing on how bad these people are. Not everything is ha-ha funny. Sometimes, yeah, it is angering. It is sick. This is the state of the world. But knowing this will help us one day down the line. You could trust me. I'm the guy who knew about True Geordie, right? You could trust me. Maybe 2 weeks from now, some of this information will come into play. But I know this is anger, then some more anger, then some more sex, some male-on-male stuff.
Most things that we mention usually come into play eventually.
They do.
We have a good track record.
They do. So I'm really sorry for this today. It's basically been showing you some of the worst of the internet, but these guys are making millions. They're being congratulated for this. The world is so sick and twisted and confused, and Joe Rogan has led these people to believe that these are our heroes today. We have other heroes out there that need to be seen. Me! And where our time is being wasted by false idols. Men who lie, men who waste your time, 2 bears, 1 cave. We jump to 11 minutes in. Some of the goriest sex talk. Now, Bert is married to an 87-year-old woman. Have you ever seen Bert's wife? Pull her up. She's got her own show. Fair game. Mommies. Oh, the mommies.
Oh, yeah. That episode with
Pull
Christina
that up.
P.
Pull it up. I got to show you Bert's wife before I show you this story. Because Bert's wife looks like your 5th grade English teacher. And I need you to know how old she is. She's had 8 kids. All of Bert's daughters participate in this Gore. They're all nudists. His kids are sucking him off. You know, the other week we showed you, in solidarity to Whitney Cummings, pull this up, Bert Kreischer posted a picture of his Balzac.
We didn't talk about this on the show.
I
I
skipped it. I skipped it because it was too gory. Whitney Cummings had a sexual mishap. We didn't even talk about that on the show.
Here, I just pulled the note up. It'll be the last one on
This is as gory as it gets. Bert Kreischer posted a picture of his, what do you call this? Goat sack? Grunge sack? Did it pull up here? I don't see it here.
Here, 1 sec.
Just link it to me because it'll take me a while for it to catch up. Whitney Cummings made up a lie. Part of her publicity tour was to make up a couple false lies, a la Bella Thorne. It's hard to understand. To get into the news to celebrate her big special, Robots on Parade. And she lied. She made up a story. She posted a picture of her nipple live on Instagram, then deleted it, then pretended it was an accident, then pretended that somebody was extorting her, saying, I've got the nipple photo and I'll post it if you don't pay me. None of this ever happened. Whitney posted her own nipple pic, wanted everyone to see the tit that she paid so greatly for, deleted it because she knows that's nuts, then made up a lie saying somebody is trying to extort her for the money, but she doesn't want to call them out because they're probably just a kid. Then Bert Kreischer, in solidarity to Whitney Cummings, posted a picture of his nards. They were brown. They were dry. And somebody goes, doesn't Bert have kids? I go, yes, many. And they go, aren't his kids seeing this and so embarrassed? He's posting a picture of his goddamn bells. Are you sending it over here?
Yeah, it's sending.
And,
sorry, I was shocked into.
And then I go, oh, no. I go, yeah, Bert's kids have seen this. They probably took the dang photo. His kids are all 13-year-old girls, but they're with it. They're old. So check this out. And warning, Gore. Bert Kreischer's elephantitis. So what you're looking at, I'm not going to look. What's behind me on the screen right now is a nard sack. Do you know what that is? I have one of these. Turns out.
Yours is much cuter.
I don't look down there. That is a no man's land of smut. Now, down under the penis is what's called the satchel. And this is what Bert Kreischer's got down below. You got a lot of kink tears down there. You got some, what are people saying in the chat? I can't even look at the chat here today.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm at work.
Yikes.
Some
Make sure
people are
you
saying
squeeze.
this sucks. This ain't right. What the fuck? I'm going to puke. This is Bert's, what do you call that? Love sack. This is what he's got downstairs. People go, who took this picture? His son. Stop. Oh, my God. It's
No,
so
please
bright.
take it down. I don't look at it.
It's like an eclipse. So here's Bert. We have his wife. Let's show his wife. So his kids have seen his nuts. Imagine seeing your dad's nutties. His testes, 2x4. Can't get through the window, looking elephant toe. Here's his wife. She's 90. Check this out. Yeah. Where my mom's at.
Love
This
the
is what
song.
people are listening to. Where my mom's at. I'd like to see Joe Rogan's wife spread eagle, but he won't allow it. Where my mom's at.
Where my mom's at.
Wow. Look at this cringe. Christina P is dancing, going with a look on her face like she's never been more insecure in her life. Cancel them. Cancel.
Where my mom's at.
Look at
Where
this.
my mom's at podcast with Christina P.
Oh my
Welcome
God.
to Where My
And there's this is what I'm talking about with the Colin Quinn lovers and the people who still like Big J and the people who think Kurt's still cool. Guys, it's all fading away. I've kept my eye on this. I'm not lying to you. These people are all cringe lords. It's time. Detach. They mean nothing to you. You owe them nothing. They have failed you. It's okay. You weren't wrong. You liked them when they were cool. You're no fool. You're a fool if you continue. You're a fool if you continue. You hang on. They're done. It's over.
Moms at Podcast, the first episode. Thank you so much for
I
downloading.
wanna show you Bert's
so
wife.
let's do some business first. Come see me perform stand-up comedy
No,
live.
you don't do
August
comedy.
2nd
It's
through
over.
3rd, Salt Lake City, Utah. September 5th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. September 6th, Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago.
September 7th, Boston,
Oh, you
Massachusetts.
gotta skip
October
ahead to
3rd
like
through 5th,
27
Nash-
minutes before Bert's wife
Really?
comes out.
27 minutes she does a plug for to sell you Squarespace. Here's Bert's wife, because you got to see Bert's wife before I show you what he says about her.
Wonderful topics. Okay. My first guest is the very lovely, talented podcaster, star of Wife of the Party, Leanne Kreischer.
Leanne. Look at this woman. Leanne. Really? I mean, if I was looking for a maid or a house worker, I'd go, oh, hey, Leanne, you open for business here? This is an ancient woman. Too old for Bert.
I mean, how old is Bert?
But it doesn't matter. Bert should be living the life, or he shouldn't be saying what he's about
That's
to say.
what I was going to say. You're allowed to have any wife you want,
Of
but
course.
we shouldn't be hearing such details.
Wait till you hear what Bert says about her.
certain
Now, this would all be
wives.
fine, but they're walking around like they're two teenagers on MDMA sharing their sexcapades. This is an elderly mom. This is your friend's mom. You were growing up. You had a friend. Here's her mom. Hello, kiddies. Would you like some children? Look at this.
I'm a mom. You're I'm a cool mom.
Yeah.
I don't dress like a cool mom.
Cool moms.
So not like a regular mom.
God, I'm telling you, this whole Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, Joe Rogan scene, this is over the hill cringe. Like, we're in the midst of it. You know, we can't. So many people are lost in the change because 6 years ago, Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, Joe Rogan, they were like marketed to us as the cool, hip, with it comedians that were on our side about everything. This is their world now. This is over the hill stuff. This is we need to detach. It's over. It's time. We need a new group. Here, watch.
I'm a cool mom. I'm a cool mom.
I'm the uncoolest mom. Just to show you, I'm wearing my cool fanny pack and I've got my Apple Watch to
You're
track my
different,
fitness.
This
I
is
have a Fitbit.
really,
but I'm not
really
as
bad.
cool as you are.
There's a Fitbit.
It's a Fitbit. Well,
She
this
even
is
has
gonna-
a grandma's voice.
She has I know, she's like really, really an oldie. And here's the problem. Everybody who came on board, like you still got guys like they're lost in that, like they're still watching this as, oh man, cool, Bert Kreischer's wife's got a show. And dude, you're 27. What are you watching this for? So I'm telling you, we're living in this Confucius state here.
I want to track my sleep or my lack of sleep.
Oh, we'll get into all of that.
She's like older than all of them. Like at least Christina P looks like a young fuckable woman compared to Bert's wife, right?
Now you mentioned that your husband burnt crystals.
Yes.
He style sucked me and got the same fanny pack.
He totally did. And
the
I
F?
made a massive fun of him because he
Look at
looks
her.
like Euro trashy.
Yeah, of course.
With
Hi there. Would you like a tour of George Washington's original home? Welcome to Springfield, Illinois. I'm the tour guide for the Amish Community Bank Vault. Like, what the fuck are we looking at here? This is like an old fucking witch. What the fuck?
on, and his
But I am
belly's too
Euro
big.
trash.
But he wears it with the Speedo.
My husband is Bert Kreischer. He'll show you around.
And then you can't even see the Speedo.
This
So I
is-
don't understand. And what do you put in that when you have a Speedo
Look
on?
at her.
Really? I don't
Now,
understand.
I get it. Everybody gets old, but then you have to get out of here. Okay, you can't be a mother of 10 and say this. So now that you know how fucking elderly. If Miles Davis is cool, consider me. Wait, if peeing in your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. That's Bert's wife. Now, when Bert talks about her, you think that this is a young relationship. Listen to this. Guys, trigger warning. Watch this.
And I was like, yeah, keep going. Dude, I think I think because I never grew up and got a job and like did all that stuff, there's still like my brain sexually is 17 years old.
Oh, that could maybe that's a thing.
Listen
I
to
don't think
this.
I ever grew past college emotionally.
Yeah.
So like I don't think with sex I never like.
Get ready to
never,
get
like,
sick.
take it.
So your whole do you basically when you start to have sex every time now you're just like
Sex.
I'm definitely
Sex
gonna
sells.
come really fast right now. Like
I'm gonna come.
you're ready to.
Imagine sitting around with your guy friend talking about coming, jizzing, and buffing. I've never talked to a guy about sex in my life. Ever. It's so gross. And they don't even enjoy it. It's like they're so horny. Just go jack off. You know, these guys, like, they wait a month for their wife to give them a hand job. And then they just save it up. And they're so horny, they need to talk about this. Watch this.
You're just like I'm definitely gonna come really fast right now.
I'm gonna come.
You're ready to come right before you even start.
100%. I could sometimes I could come just going down on Leanne.
Sometimes I could come just going down on Leanne. Who's Leanne? Bobby's mom from King of the Hill, a.k.a. Bert's wife. Bert's wife is the King of the Hill mom. Leanne. Sometimes I could just come thinking about going down on Leanne. Listen to this.
Before you even start.
100%. I could sometimes I could come just going down on Leanne.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's the sexiest. I started looking at porn because this is what I see what I see is it's Leanne laying in a bed naked, at me going down on her, looking up at her like crocodile eyes. That is the sexiest thing in the fucking world.
Yeah, I get that.
Love that look.
Somebody should animate this, but if but you've come just from that? You said you could.
I haven't. I could. I really could.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
They're saying that's not her name. Leanne is the cousin. I didn't even know that was the cousin. I'm just saying his wife, Leanne, looks like the mom from King of the Hill. They go, that's not her name. Leanne was the cousin. Guys, I mean, come on. It's a joke about his old wife. Jesus Christ, close enough. Bert wants to crocodile isle his own wife. She's 90. Kids have come out. This is a sprouted croc.
Just from that? You said you could.
I haven't. I could. I really could.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. There's something about giving, like Leanne losing control and getting turned on.
Leanne losing
That for me
control.
is like,
Yeah, of course. That's a huge turn on.
But that's like something like she can make me come by just saying something. And,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Yeah. She can make me come by just saying something. Tom goes, yeah, tell me more. You come? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Two old ladies having some sex? Yum, yum, yum. I'm Tom. What is going on? And if you're listening to this, fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously. Don't be creative, Cloud. Get the hell out of here. Nothing creative about that. Here we go.
she can make me come by just saying something. And,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yeah, I suck at sex. That's why I never had sex with a lot of people. I only had sex
didn't
with
either.
6 people.
Oh, I'm more than you. I had sex with a really tall Asian one time. You ever what's the tallest?
Asian? That I
Yeah.
had sex with 0.
Yeah.
I've never had sex with an Asian chick at all. I wrote a joke. See, this is what we were talking about.
What's the tallest chick you
So
ever?
this is what people are in. Okay, fine. Fine.
This is what's in.
This is what's in.